Ladies and gentlemen, the latest nonsense is in regards to Matthias Tel. Our club is full of nonsense at the moment. We've got some nonsense in regards to Garnacho and a lot of nonsense that is going on in regards to players posting Instagram stories. We are kings at that. We are kings in transfer market windows and we are kings at Instagram stories. I mean, this is what the club has turned out to be. Actually, now we're kings in terms of business as well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side of the corner and welcome to your latest Chelsea news, Chelsea transfer news, all the shenanigans that's been happening, all the nonsense that's been taking place at Chelsea Football Club, because that's what it is. It's all nonsense. None of it really actually makes sense. It's all nonsense. We're going to start from this nonsense conversation. Look, as I said, there's heaps of transfer business. Look, Chelsea are going to be busy next week, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be busy. You absolute band shorts. Be busy on the field. Be busy on the pitch. We're always busy in the transfer market window. This is our element. This is where we shine. But yeah, as I said, heaps of news. There's Matthias Tel news. There's Nkunku news. There's news in regards to Garnacho, Huijsen as well from Bournemouth. Yeah, I mean, after a loss, a nice heavy loss. Yeah, all we want to do, the briefings that our club provides journalists out there, especially Fabrizio Romano, is all about more new players coming, more players coming for you, just for you. We've lost, but I'm about to bring you more new players to make you happy. They think we're stupid, and some of us are. All right, let's start things off from nonsense news. Madueke, ladies and gentlemen, put out this post after the loss against Manchester City. He put out this post. Him and Sancho saluting each other like we've done something. 1-0 at Etihad, and they're celebrating we've already won. I mean, it's a comedy. It's a comedy. Noni Madueke via Instagram. Only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. Wow, Noni Madueke. Ah, man, you're deep. You're a poet, and I didn't even know it. Honestly, Noni Madueke, wow. Words of wisdom. Only those who dare to fail greatly. Brother, all you've done so far is fail greatly at Chelsea Football Club. Let's get that thing absolutely straight up. All you've done so far is really have failed. You've not done anything substantial. So what are you on about? You are regularly failing. Your manager is regularly going out there and letting you know how much of a numpty you are. It's not even me. It's Enzo Maresca saying all of these things in the press conference that you get complacent. And that half against Manchester City, oh my God. You absolutely proved Enzo Maresca right. Maresca said, you score one goal and your head flies away. You think you've done your job, you've paid your dues, as some people have said in the comment section. There you go, and Noni Madueke has scored. That's it, his job done for today's game. Yalla khalas, we'll go home, we'll have a nice sleep now. And that's what you did for the first goal, that equalizer. It was mad. I actually need to show this. To the fan base. Check this out. Check this idiot out. Look at Noni Madueke, ladies and gentlemen. That was the equalizer goal. Look at the defensive line. Look where the line is, as you can see. That's the line. And look where our man Madueke is. He's marking Vardiol, who should really be in offside position. Look where Noni Madueke is with Vardiol, and look where the rest of the line is. And as the play progressed, as we all remember what happened, Madueke doesn't even track our man Vardiol. Madueke, not only you've kept him on side in a ridiculous manner, you don't even track him, who eventually ends up scoring. And then he's going to tell us He's going to tell us only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. The nonsense that happens in this football club, man. The Instagram story, the Instagram story game is strong, much stronger than their game on field. So yeah, big up, big up. More Instagram. By the way, before we go into Nicholas Jackson's Instagram nonsense, this I wanted to point out from Dean CFC, who gets a bit of heat on social media, especially when Pochettino was around. He was an avid Pochettino fan. But this he is so apt. Palmer laughing and joking with Manchester City after players after the game. Madueke shamelessly posting an image of him celebrating his goal following a 3-1 defeat. James coming out and making excuses after the defeat instead of taking accountability. Standards are on the floor. 100%. 100%. Cole Palmer, look, I'm sure he's probably thinking, man, how long can I just continue with this nonsense at Chelsea Football Club? How long? How long? He's probably thinking, look, max one more season, and then I need to bounce if we don't do anything substantial. And Reece James, we've already covered. If you guys have missed out on the live stream earlier today, check out the nonsense conversation that Reece James has been talking about, along with Enzo Maresca. Do check that live stream out. That was earlier today, UK time, roughly about 9:30 a.m. Now, Nicholas Jackson on Instagram. These players, as I said, they are sublime when it comes to Instagram stories. God's plan, as you can see over there, God's plan, Nicholas Jackson, NJ11. God's plan was a God's plan for you to not, hit it with your left foot. That opportunity from Cole Palmer. A lot of people have been saying not a great pass from Cole Palmer. No problems, but if you're a striker, you are making everything possible to hit it with your left. Open goal. You're diving in. You're putting your body in a place so you can hit that with the left. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear. Sure, the pass wasn't the best, but you still need to make the most out of it. A top striker scores that. Undoubtedly. I don't want to make any more excuses for this guy. God's plan. How about his second half as well, when he took that shot with his left foot straight to Ederson? Bro, weak left foot. God's plan. We're very wise. We're very deep. We are all philosophical. Our players, very philosophical. Now, check this out. Chelsea are going to be busy next week. Please. I'll put my two hands together. Enough nonsense. Get rid of the players that are not part of the plan. Just get one or two. As I said, you didn't even need to do much. You should call a midfielder from either Strasbourg, Andre Santos, or Oguchuku from Southampton. You got the defender, no problems. We'll look for a boss defender in the summer. And really, we just needed a competition for Nicholas Jackson up front as a striker. You don't need to be any more busy than that. But no, we're interested in Mathys Tel. We're interested in Garnacho. And this is exactly what we're going to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom line, be busy on the field. That's where you're least busy. You're least busy on the pitch. Now, my feeling is that the situation is changing with Tel. He played 0 minutes in the last 3 games. He has over 10 loan proposals and the opportunity to go to Chelsea on permanent deal. We will follow this situation this week, coming from Fabrizio Romano. Some people are getting, very, very excited about Mathys Tel. And this is what happens. We lose, we go through a bad patch of form, and then you start hearing about all of these players that are getting linked with Chelsea Football Club and fans getting a hard on. Do you know what I mean? Fans getting a hard on that. Yes, Mathys Tel, he's the difference maker for us. He's the game changer for us. Look, don't get me wrong. Mathys Tel is a very talented youngster. He's not really an out-and-out striker. He's not really an out-and-out winger. He's probably an inside forward. Now, the only good thing over here is, yes, he's talented, and we get to get rid of Nkunku because he's still linked with Bayern Munich, and Nkunku just doesn't fit our game at the moment. Nothing wrong with the player, just doesn't fit our game. And we get to get rid of him. We bring in a player that could potentially do something for us, I suppose. He works hard off the ball. As I said, he's a talented player. We could utilize him as a striker. But another kid, I think he's 19. And honestly, he's not interested to join Chelsea. He'll be looking at Chelsea Football Club as a stepping stone. Much like all the other players. Look at Renato Vega. Look how happy he is to go to Juventus. Using us as a stepping stone club. That's who we are. That's who we are. So, Matthias Tel, watch this space apparently. This will be the game changer. This will change, everything for us. This will make us a top 4 team again. No problems, no problems. We'll see, we'll see. Another name that's been on the horizon. I still do believe he's going to be a Chelsea player. He's actually on field right now, playing for Man United. Been doing okay overall. Fulham's actually dominated Man United. David Ornstein on Garnacho to Chelsea. There have been inquiries from Chelsea, but we don't know if it's going to materialize. I would expect it to go down pretty late in the window, and there could be some last-minute deadline activity. I mean, look, he is starting for Man United, and some parts of the Man United fan base don't really want him to go. They feel like Ruben Amorim is starting him, which means Ruben Amorim trusts him. And some parts of the Man United fans are very, very upset about this. Look, keep him. We don't need him. But our owners, our directors, they see opportunity. They see this face and they go, yeah, opportunity, young player, low wages, transfer fee, no problems. We can maybe send him out on loan down the track. If it doesn't work out, we can sell him maybe 2-3 years down the track for 40, 45 million, 50 million, 60 million and recoup all the money that we've spent on him anyway. They see an opportunity. This is how our owners and our sporting directors operate, not based on building a squad that's going to be adequate and competent to compete at the highest level. No, we are all about opportunities and we're all about great business. Great business. And some fans, they love it. They love a bit of great business. Great business. Love it. And nonsense talks as well. Love it. We love all of this stuff. This is who we are. Next up, check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Huijsen has a release clause in the summer, and Chelsea are very interested. They have him high on the list and already considering him. CBs. We want to build an army of CBs. Look, we need a boss CB. Yeah, we need a boss CB. This guy is a good defender, but he's still growing. He's still developing. Yeah, sure, come to Chelsea Football Club, but this is not the level. He's a very good defender, but I'm not sure whether off the back of one season here at Bournemouth, I can say that he's a boss defender. But the problem is, how many more mistakes are we going to do in the centre-back position? All of these centre-backs that we have, they're all rubbish. What are we going to do with them? We're going to have to start getting rid of them in the summer. Where's the Fofana? Even Levi Colwell, I'd say, is in the market. Chalobah definitely is leaving. He's only here for 6 months. Now we're linked with Huijsen. We've got Anselmino. We've got Mamadou Sarr from Strasbourg. It's just, I don't know the plan. All I know, we need a boss defender, and Huijsen, as good as he is, I don't really put him in that boss defender category as yet. I'm pretty sure Huijsen, he got a little bit played by Nicholas Jackson, when we played against Bournemouth recently. So if Nicholas Jackson can play you like that, yeah, I'm not really sure how much of a boss defender you really are. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, exclusive. Man United and Chelsea are considering a swap between Alejandro Garnacho and Christopher Nkunku. There is no final decision on this yet, but this swap is an idea that has been discussed. Excuse me. Yeah, look, we've got enough players to feed a lot of clubs out there. João Felix as well. He's on leave on some sort of family issues, but he's also up in the market. I'd be very surprised if I see João Felix back at Chelsea Football Club. I think we've seen the last of João Felix. I'm pretty sure he's going to move on. Nkunku as well. He needs to move on. And if there's an opportunity to let him go to Man United, whilst we get Garnacho, which I don't want, but if that's how it's going to go down, then fine. Take Nkunku. Nkunku probably suits them a lot more as an inside forward. There's no final decision on this yet, but this swap is an idea that has been discussed. Our owners love, our owners and sporting directors, they love swap. Do you know what I mean? Swap, opportunistic acquisitions. We love that. We love that because we've got unlimited amount of players that are not wanted by the football club. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, Enzo Fernandez is back with his partner again. They have made up. Good job, Enzo Fernandez. Look, it was a bit of a disgraceful story when we first heard that he was breaking up and he wants to, basically, in another word, saying that he's missed out on his young days. He wants to have a little bit of fun now. Um, he's split from his missus. Now it's good. It's good that he's back with his partner. He's got a couple of lovely kids. Yeah, man. Look, Enzo Fernandez. Trust me. Just be with your missus. You're not missing out on much. It's all the same. It's all the same. Just stay with your missus. You got a couple of kids. Focus on your football. There was a clip that was going around. Let me see if I can actually give you guys that clip. I probably need to show you guys. Soraya, I think. Soraya, yeah. Follow her, ladies and gentlemen. Soraya, she's actually one of the better journalists that we have at Chelsea Football Club. There's a clip that she shared yesterday of Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if I can fully show it. Look, this was when our guy, what's his name, Robert Sanchez, made that huge error, and you saw the reaction of Enzo Fernandez. Like, they're over it, man. They're absolutely over it. I won't be surprised if down the track Enzo Fernandez leaves as well, because how long can you carry on this foolery? How long can you carry on? Ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts about everything we spoke about, especially in regards to all the nonsense that our players get up to on social media. No concern about, our position in the league and how our form has been. Let me know about Mathys Tel and what you feel about this player. Do you want him at Chelsea Football Club? Smash up the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Until next time, take care. See ya. Goodbye.